Fabian, you've got a point. Is there a little smidgen of disappointment you don't go home with all three in the circumstances?
Yeah, of course we felt a little bit disappointed about the point, because in the end you're one man plus. You always want to win the game, but we also have to be honest that we had chances on our side, but also Arsenal had two big chances with transition moments. So we have to learn that we need to be consistent in our action, consistent in counter pressing, consistent in the rest defense, and we didn't do that quite well in some situations of the game. So we have to learn out of the game, but of course a little bit disappointed about the point, because in the end we wanted to win here.
There were lots of yellow cards shown today. Yeah. You got one in the first half, but there were two for Declan Rice, obviously meaning a red. How significant was that, and did you think at the time that it merited a red?
So first of all, for me, he shoots the ball away, so it's a clear yellow card. Of course, it changes the momentum of the game. I think in the first half they started quite good. They had a lot of ball possession, a lot of control of the game. But after 10-15 minutes, we changed it. So we started to control the game, and then the goal happens out of nowhere for Arsenal. We didn't defend it good, and then the red card changed the momentum for sure. And in the end, again, we wanted to win here. We didn't do it, so we have to be satisfied with the draw.
You got a goal through Joel Pedro, 2-2 for him now. What did you not do in the second half that might have turned a point into all three?
We didn't created so many chances that we scored the second one, and we weren't so good in the rest defense and counter pressing that we kept them even more in their half. So I think these two things we have to improve. And I think also offensive set pieces was today not on that level what you need to win games like this. So there's still a lot of improvements, and we try to go step by step.
7 points out of 9, not a bad start. Is it frustrating now that a lot of your players disappear, international commitments?
No, I think it's part of the business, and we can also use the time to recover the players. We have some small issues, so they can use the time to do a good rehab, and then hopefully after the international break we have a bigger squad with bigger options, and this will be also helpful for us.
Joel, great points away at Arsenal. In the end, though, do you feel you could have got more than just the one?
Oh, yeah. If you look at the game, of course, it was tough first half. Then a moment with red card, you feel something is more possible than the 0 points. I think we could have done better with 11 against 10. We should have switched more to side. So still lots of work to do, but at the end it was a good point, yeah.
You mentioned the red card. Obviously, you were heavily involved in the second yellow that Declan Rice collected today. Just talk us through from your point of view as to what happened there.
Yeah, well, I think it was like a throw-in or something in the corner. He wants to go back with the ball. I put my body in it. Our fall. All good. And then I was trying to find Danny Welbeck in the space. And in my opinion, I didn't see it back yet, but I think he kicked it away a bit, so I kicked him instead of the ball. But he was clearly saying, I didn't kick the ball, So I need to see it back, though, to have a clear opinion about it. But my feeling, he kicked it away, and the rule's saying it's a second yellow, yeah.
Were you at the time surprised to see the referee reach for the yellow and give a red card to him?
Well, loads of examples have been already made, like last year as well. If you delay the game, you get a yellow card. So I think the ref was just following the rules.
And then you must have sensed your opportunity, because you'd held Arsenal at arm's length for most of that first half, actually, when they had a good spell. Second half, now suddenly it's 11 against 10. You sensed an opportunity there and went for it.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, we should have played it better. But again, if you score quite early after the red card, the 1-1, you feel there's something more possible. After that, we just seen a shot. We got blocked by a central defender. Was a bit unlucky. Didn't see it because I was injured in the dressing room the whole second half. But when you play 35 minutes, I think, with 11 against 10, you're a bit disappointed, yeah.
But overall, 7 points out of 9. How pleased are you and the rest of the dressing room at the start that Brighton have made this season?
No, very. I think we're still unbeaten, 3 games. And you look at the program, Everton away, United at home, and Arsenal away. If you said it before the league started, 7 points, then you take that. So I think we can satisfy it, yeah.
And this young coach isn't bad, is he?
No, he's not. No, obviously, if we had 0 points, I will still say he's not bad. He's doing great. He can have really like good pep talks before the game. We can like believe in yourself, those kind of things. So, yeah, paid out well.